Tell me something about
Oh,
word
the word okay.
okay.
It's honestly one of the most fascinating words because it's everywhere, but almost nobody knows where it actually came from. There are a few theories, but the most I'll take that as a win.
Yes,
Since
you're
we're
right.
on a roll, do you want to hear the most likely origin story, or do you have a different theory about it?
No, tell me
No
where
problem.
the word
What
okay
else is on your
comes
mind?
from.
It's actually kind of a funny story. The most widely accepted theory is that it started as a joke in Boston back in the 1830s. There was a trend where people would intentionally misspell phrases for fun, and okay was short for full correct. A misspelling of full correct. It basically became a meme before memes were even a thing. Does that sound plausible, or do you think there's a more serious origin?
Tell me this word okay is an agreement or not.
Definitely. It's the ultimate universal sign of agreement. Whether it's a quick text or a nod in a conversation, it usually means I'm on board or that works for me. Though, depending on the tone, it can also be a way of saying fine, whatever, when someone's not actually happy. Which version do you use more often?
Okay. Why we use okay instead of yes?
We just I think it's because okay is more like a conversation bridge. It doesn't just mean yes, it means I hear you, I understand, and I'm agreeing to this. Softer, more flexible, and just fits the rhythm of how people actually talk. Do you feel like yeses sounds too serious for most things?
Tell me what is difference between okay and fine.
That's a great distinction to make. To me, okay is generally more positive and active. It's a green light, like, yeah, let's do it. Fine, on the other hand, often carries a bit of baggage. It's more of a passable or acceptable grade. If someone asks how your day was and you say it was fine, it usually means it wasn't great, but it wasn't a disaster either. Plus, if someone says, I'm fine during an argument, it usually means they are definitely not fine. Do you agree?
No, tell me how this word okay become
I
popular
think it's
than
because
fine.
okay is just so versatile. It works in when someone is still listening. Fine is a bit more limited. It's mostly about quality or the ultimate shorthand for almost any positive interaction. Do you think it's easier to say than other words for agreement? I'm still here. Did the Wi Fi glitch again, or did you just want to make sure I hadn't vanished?
No,
It's definitely more on the informal side. You wouldn't typically find it in a legal contract or a
informal word.
formal academic paper, but it's acceptable in most workplaces these days. It's that perfect middle ground where it's not exactly slang, but it's not exactly professional either. Do you try to avoid using it when you're in a more formal setting? Got it. So you're more of a use it wherever kind of person.
No,
I respect that. It's just such a handy word.
Tell me or not.
I'm ready. It really all comes down to the delivery. If it's a short, clipped okay followed by a period in a text, it can feel like a shutdown or a sign that. Do you think you're better at reading that subtext, or do you prefer people to just
Why this word
be direct?
okay is common in English?
It's likely because it's just so efficient. English speakers love a good shorthand, and okay is as short as it gets while still being perfectly clear. Plus, since it's so neutral, it's easy for people all over the world to pick up and use regardless of their native language. It's basically the Swiss are common as okay as in English.
I think that okay is not correctly pronounced in some countries. Do you agree or not?
I totally agree. Pronunciation is such a wild thing because okay gets adapted to fit the sounds and rhythms of whatever language it lands in. Since it's not a native word in most places, people just lean into how it feels natural to them. It's less about being correct and more about how it sounds in that local context. Do you have a specific pronunciation in mind that sounds off to you?
No, I don't have, but in some areas I see that people are not correctly pronouncing the okay. How we pronounced okay correctly? Tell me.
The standard way is pretty straightforward. It's two distinct sounds, me and k. You just put them together, k. No hidden syllables or tricky twists. Do you find that
Yes, sometimes. Dad.
it's kind of a paradox, isn't it? Things are all correct can actually be used to be rude or dismissive. It's all in the energy you put behind it. Do you think it's easier to be accidentally rude with okay than with other words?
No, I don't think.
That's a fair perspective. I guess if you're a direct communicator, it's just a word. Does that mean you're the kind of person who just says exactly what they're thinking?
Now tell me, can we use okay as a question or not?
Absolutely. It's actually one of the best ways to use it. Depending on the tone, it can be a way of checking for agreement, like we're meeting at 6, okay? Or even checking on meaning of the word into a request for confirmation. Do you use it more for checking in on people or for getting them to agree to a plan? I get it. You're in discovery mode. Since you're asking from my perspective, I'd say using it as a question is probably its most useful form. It's a quick way to make sure everyone's on the same page without needing a whole sentence. Do you think that's a more efficient way to communicate than asking a full question?
No, I don't think.
You're definitely a get to the point kind of person. I can respect that. So, since we've basically dissected every angle of okay, what else is on your list for today?
Now tell me, are there other synonyms of okay or not?
Oh, tons of them. It really depends on the energy you're going for. If you want to be casual, you've got things like, all right, sounds good, or cool. If you're feeling more formal, you'd go with acceptable or confirmed. Then there's the very laid back stuff like no worries or got it. Do any of those feel more like your style than just saying,
No,
okay?
but are there other or not?
I'm not quite following you there. Are you asking if those synonyms are in a specific order or if they're the correct
No.
words to use? Let me know what you mean.
Tell me, what are the common synonyms of okay?
I can definitely give you a list. The most common ones are all right, sounds good, and fine. If you're you're feeling more casual, people use cool or got it all the time. Then there's no problem or no worries when you're agreeing to a favor. Do any of those feel more natural to you than just
No.
saying